Hi there. If you've clicked on this information video, then you're probably a little bit interested on what this course can teach you. I'm not an engineer, computer programmer, an analyst, or an animator. I've learnt what I know through self-teaching, necessity, and the gentlemen I've had the privilege of working with on the job. My name's Kerry. I've been in the business of oil and gas exploration for the last 22 years as a surveyor. See, when we're searching for oil and gas, we usually go where very few people have gone, so we have found many uses for a GPS. We use them for navigating our way through forested areas and rough terrain, as well as for tracking. It is necessary for us to know where a machine or person has gone, so we set up their GPSs to track everywhere they've been throughout the day. Which brings me to mapping. We then take their daily tracks and plot them on a map so everyone, from the client to the workers in the field, can see our progress. Mapping can also be interpreted as finding and pinpointing locations of buildings or important objects and labeling them as such to go on a map to provide clarity of the object's position. Then finally, surveying with the GPS. We use them to navigate a straight line from point to point. The purpose of this is not to deviate from the proposed trajectory, to stay on course in layman's terms. As we all know, most small handheld GPSs, makes and models, are only accurate to a few meters or feet. So then for surveying in an exact location with centimeter quality, we use GPSs from manufacturers such as Trimble or Leica, which are strictly for industrial, construction, and commercial use. Now in this course, which is for the beginner to the expert GPS user, I'm going to teach you how to navigate the settings of your GPS and how to use them for all the techniques I've just explained: navigation, tracking, and how to plot everything you've done and everywhere you've gone with your GPS. I will be showcasing Garmin products. I have chosen 3 of their most popular devices for mapping. One from the GPS Map series, the GPS Map 60 CSX. One from the Montana series, the Montana 650 touchscreen. And then we'll take a look at the Garmin Fenix, quickly becoming one of the most popular products for navigating and fitness applications. It is a watch with many functions and capabilities. Keep in mind too, if you're looking at these 3 devices and you're thinking to yourself that I don't have this GPS, so this course won't work for me. Well, you couldn't be more wrong. I have chosen these devices to showcase for a reason. They all belong to different classes of the Garmin mapping series. Learning and navigating options and settings in one device will work the same for every device in its classification. So the GPS Map 60 CSX will have the same interface, which means how the user navigates the menus and settings as all the other GPS map devices, and the same for the Montana series and the Fenix series. I have researched most of Garmin's mapping devices and have found that the internal menus and settings are basically the same throughout each device. So if you can learn to use one Garmin mapping device, you can in turn navigate them all. And if you're in the market for purchasing a Garmin device, I have also included a link at the bottom of this page, which is a list of most of Garmin's mapping and Fenix devices and the breakdown of what they do, technology specifics, and performance statistics, etc. So you can make an informed decision on your next purchase. Along with learning how to use your Garmin device, I've also thrown in some instructional video on a few mapping programs that I have used in my field of work. I will show you how to create a map with tracks of where you've been and how to plot them using Garmin Basecamp, Aussie Explorer, and Google Earth. I have also included a short lesson using Google Earth, showing you how to get as many free maps as you'd like from anywhere on the planet that you can use on most mapping programs like Aussie Explorer. You will also learn how to edit your tracks, navigate, and learn the many things you can do with your GPS on each one of these programs. All of my videos are step-by-step instructions that you can follow along with at your own pace. This course is jam-packed with knowledge that I want to pass along to you. I have trained many surveyors in the classroom and in the field on how to use a GPS, and have now put it in a course for anyone who wants to expand their knowledge and learn themselves. If you take a look below this video, you'll see a list of every device and program and step-by-step layout of what you'll learn about each one of them. Feel free to scroll through and see for yourself. If you decide to take my course, it will greatly improve your mapping navigation abilities and enable you to create, go, record, and plot any new adventure and give you the confidence to find your way anywhere in the world. Nobody likes getting lost. Anyway, thank you for watching my introduction video. Take the course. Just kidding. But seriously, you will not regret it. And if at the end or at any time during this course you have any questions or would like to see something added, I am more than willing to update and add product reviews for my current students. Okay, cut. How'd I do? Did you guys get that?
Yeah, you're all good.
Great. I'm starving.